Hi, this is Mr. D. Normally I take a lot of time to edit my videos, but because we're short on time now, I'm just going to record this tutorial. I think you'll still enjoy it and find it useful. This is the first recording. It's called Kinetic, and from the name of it, I assume you know that it has to be with movement and with energy as opposed to static. As you noticed, number 9, I was in the lower half with a heavy brush stroke, not chop, not that, also not on the string, but brush means ease off at the end, so creates the implication of the bow lifted without necessarily being lifted very high from the string. So you see the sound is kind of like wah 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 versus ta 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 ta. It's not very pointy. Count well before you start, and one of the important things about this excerpt is that you have to count the long notes. So it's very important once you start 2, 3. Most people are going to rush this long note and they're going to get a penalty for that. So listen to it again. You have to do it in your head, but 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Now, play that with vibrato. It starts in third position. Okay, I think this is pretty much it for this first excerpt. Here is the second one. It's called Winter Solstice. The important thing about this one is that it has to sound more or less like a fanfare. The hooked bowings are important, and the articulation on both sides of the 8th note are, you have to do those well. Okay, so let's go over that. First of all, at the end, where I go in the position, instead of 3, 2, where it says divisi, I use to shift with 2, so it becomes 2, 1. And we skip the unpleasant 4th finger on the F sharp because you will play it with 3 now. See, again, I practice to articulate this very well. Count. Notice the accents. I didn't play them. I played them. The third recording is basically 2 excerpts, and you would pause in between them. You will take a breath and you play them continuously. So you will play through the first one, take a breather, and then you will do the second one. Okay, so let's talk about this one. The Barber of Seville, it's written by Rossini. It's very light, entertaining music. It if you think about it, it should sound kind of like a little bit like Tom and Jerry. Okay, so those off notes, they are pointy as opposed to previous excerpt. So once you start very quiet. On the side of your hair with lots of air, but also very articulated. Right? Okay, so let's start it again. So one time. If you breathe, you probably play that better. I play here down, down, but if you find it difficult, play up. The important thing is that you use the open string to go in third position. That's a harmonic, so you have to extend. So if you can't play a harmonic, it's not the end of the world, it's just easier to play a harmonic. To play a harmonic, all our fingers have to be in the air except for the one that's doing the harmonic. Retake. Again, retake. Now, the endings of those slurs have dots. Immediately. So you have to practice that for a very good control, going from the G string. Again a bow. Again a bow. Breathe. Watch it again. The next part is more lyrical, but those lifted notes, they are not as easy as I make them seem like. They have to be off the string and they have to lead into the accent at the half note. So start in first position. Like a song, like something that you whistle. If you end up here, you need to lift and move the bow super quickly down here, otherwise you won't be able to play. Watch it again. It kind of creates this horse hoof rhythm that needs to be very precise. And the last one of that pattern is 2 up bows, which resets the pattern and has the half note coming on the down bow. Now, on the string means on the string, so that means don't lift. Except on the quarter notes, those are lifted, but long. Now, return the bow again. So there are a couple of those places that you have to return the bow or it won't sound as good or articulated. Now off the string. I hope this helps. Good luck.